Okay, so next up we have the stiff-legged deadlift, another hip hinge for us. So we set this up similarly to a conventional deadlift. However, you'll notice we've got 2 plates on the floor just to slightly bring the bar up higher. This is because Finn lacks the mobility to get low enough for the movement. If you are particularly mobile, you should be able to do this from the floor. If you're not, then you can simply use plates like we have. Okay, so from here, we're just going to set up like a normal deadlift. Okay, so feet hip width apart, then we're going to drop down to the bar. Okay, so to pull into our starting position, we're going to drop our hips slightly, and we're going to pull into what we call thoracic tension, which is a nice flat lower back. In doing this, we're going to pull our ribcage down to the floor and puff our chest out. Okay, when we're ready to go, we're now going to cue this by thinking hips forward, not bar up, like so. Okay, so Finn's keeping his chest puffed up the whole time and he's pushing through his hips. Now, to come back down, he's simply going to push his hips behind him. The bar's going to glide down his legs all the way until it hits the ground. Okay, he's aiming to keep his hips at the same height throughout the entire movement. It isn't a conventional deadlift where he would drop his hips at the end. Okay, that's why we call it the stiff-legged deadlift.